I'm Kyoka Jirou, and welcome back. I said I would do this again, and that wasn't a sentence, but I'm doing this again. I'm doing shipping this time, which is, yeah. First ship is Jokes and Mr. Azawa. I'm neutral about it. It's just like the Black Cat X Golden Retriever, I want to say. Even when I first saw it, I didn't have any strong emotions towards it. It's cute, and that's it. Azawa and President Mike. Okay. Keep in mind, this is the exact same ship, but I feel like the only difference is that we get more see Azawa and President Mike together more, so they have more chemistry with each other. So that's my reasoning. I see the ship more. All My ex Midoriya's mom, I ship it. They're always hanging out with Midoriya. Well, Midoriya's mom, obviously, because that's her son, and All Might's always hanging out with Midoriya. It's honestly really suspicious if you ask me, but no one's asking me. So, Bakukiri. They're always hanging out. It's really suspicious. You could say that Bakugo was always hanging out with Midoriya, but still, Bakugo's always yelling at Midoriya, and Katsuki is always like calm with Kiri, if you know what I mean. He's not as aggressive, I want to say. That doesn't make any sense. I don't think they have any positive interactions either. That and I don't see it. Katsuki and Uraraka. It's not bad. I feel like the only reason why people ship it is because of the sports festival. Is the bar that low that when a man shows any woman a bit of decency that they like each other? That's my 2 cents, honestly. That and like, doesn't Katsuki kind of like not like Uraraka? From what I've seen, he's always like, oh, that she's always in the way and stuff. Oh, hold on, let me do my best Katsuki voice. Uraraka's always in the way, so I don't like her. That is a minor and a grown-ass adult. That is weird. Next. This might actually get me in hot water, but I do not like Bakudeku. In my perspective, it's a rivalry, and very like, if they do get in a relationship, is very much built on a toxic foundation. You know what I mean? Like, and the thing is, I've seen the fan art, I've seen the edits, and I want to like it, but I can't. It's so not. I just can't. Is that Shigaraki and Midoriya? No, what the fuck? Isn't Shigaraki like 20 and Midoriya like 15? Isn't that weird? I don't know, man. Midoriya and Todoroki. Even in the earlier days of the fandom, I didn't get it. Is it because they're both guys? Do you want to see man-on-man action? Is that why? I don't ship it. I don't see it. If anything, they're just friends. On to the next one. Uraraka and Midoriya. They're always hanging out. Like a suspiciously amount. Like, you know, they share lips together. You know? That's why I ship it. Yeah. Next, Hatsune and Midoriya? It's okay. I guess it's like nerd x nerd, but like, from what I've seen, they don't really interact that much. Though I guess it's cute, but like Hmm. Next. Hey, it's me and Kaminari. Would it be weird if I put that at the top? Would that be weird? Is that weird? Am I weird for that? It's fine. He probably won't even watch it. He won't probably watch this video. It's fine. Kiri and Mina. Nah. I feel like that's another one that people might throw tomatoes at me for. From what I've seen, Kirishima and Mina are childhood friends, and for that, like, they do have chemistry a lot more than like Katsuki and Mineta. But I don't know, I just really don't see it. There's like a certain thing, you know? There's a certain vibe. They're cute, but I don't really ship it. Next. I'm neutral about it. Again, it's just nerd x nerd, but instead of it being like, it's like a different type of nerd, if you know what I mean. I'm neutral about it. I'm neutral about a lot of Tenya ships, if I'm being quite honest. I feel like Tenya is so like driven on his studies and his work that he just kind of doesn't really need to focus on a relationship. That's what I see. I'm neutral about it. I've seen the ships ever since they appeared. Honestly, it's alright. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. It's alright. Oh, I ship it. I think it's cute. I think it's really cute. Actually, yeah, I don't feel as strong as these up. Yeah, I ship it. Oh, Momo and Todoroki. I feel like the reason, especially when this ship started getting popular, the reason why people started shipping it was because it was rich x rich. That and the exam, I forgot the name, but it was the one where they went against the teacher, which Shoto did give the courage for Momo from what I've seen. But other than that, like, I don't know, I don't really see it. I keep saying that, but like, I feel like a lot of people ship certain people because they interacted once and they weren't. Well, actually, that doesn't even matter. Someone can literally say like, kill yourself, and like everyone will be like, actually, that's just like their sign of love, so they should belong together. This is not targeted towards any ship whatsoever. Yeah, Kendo and Monoma. I don't know. I guess it's kind of like, because even in the show they're portrayed as like old married couple dynamic, I guess. But even then, like, that's, I don't see it. It's whatever. Oh, that's Tamaki and Nijire. Nijire? Dude, people are gonna think I'm a LARPer. No. I'm okay with it. I feel like the reason why I'm okay with the big three ships is because I don't care for the big three that much. In other words, people, especially in 2020, who would foam at the mouth for Muriel, but I don't care. Oh, Ojiro and Hagakure. They're always hanging out. They're always hanging out with each other. I think I saw them hold hands once. That and like Hagakure is the only one who like actually hangs out with Ojiro. Ojiro is such a boring character in person. Like, even his room is so boring. Like, not even like a lava lamp. Maybe like a poster of, like, I don't know, AJR, Nickelback, Benson Boom, something. It was nothing. Oh, Sarah and Mina. I don't see it. I remember this was a ship that was popular back in 2022 from what I've seen, but they don't even hang out that much. They do hang out that much because of the whole Baku squad, but they don't interact one-on-one. Wait, because of the ship, Kirimina gets moved up. Next, what's the next ship? Everyone ships Midoriya with everyone he hangs out with, and because he's a nice person, everyone ships him with said person. Shinso and Midoriya, I don't see it. That's the thing. It's so whatever. That and Shinso's not even around that much to garner this ship to necessarily exist. Then again, we have Baku Mineta, Tetsu and Kiri. Not really. I feel like the difference between Tetsu and Katsuki is that Tetsu is too much like Kirishima. It's just giving one sets. Is that what it's called? Oh wait.
Eventually.
Yes, there it is. Oh my god. One Cess. If you don't know, One Cess was made back in the day, like in 2012. When the Lorax came out, everyone wanted the Onceler. But since there was no one to ship the Onceler with, they just shipped the Onceler with himself. Like, ooh. Onceler fandom. Ooh. Let's close that Pandora box, okay? I don't have time to get into that. But yeah, it's Tetsu x Kirishima is giving one test, and for that, I'm actually moving it down. This is going down. I wouldn't say I hate it. I'm so whatever. I dislike it more than Miss Jokes, but I don't like it enough to put it higher than like. Actually, yeah. There. Katsuki and Toga. It's fine. I feel like the reason why people keep shipping this is because they're extreme, I guess? I don't know. Dobby x Toga. No. From what I've seen, Dobby and Toga kind of have little sister big brother vibes, and we're not trying to do the coffin of Lele and whatever the fuck. Next, Midoriya and Toga. I'm neutral about it. I get it because Toga has a fat crush on Midoriya, and I think I heard somewhere that like Midoriya would like Toga if Toga wasn't like, you know, crazy. But even still, like, she's a villain. She's killed people. This woman has killed many people. That's all I'm saying. That is. Oh, twice? Hell no! Twice is like 40 years old, and like Toga's about the same age as Midoriya, which is 15. That's so. What are we doing? Yeah. Ooh. No. This is another controversial take. I do not care for Toga and Uraraka.
What?
I get that one scene where they're like flying in the air, but like that's it. I don't care. The ship is so ass. No, if I said the ship was ass, it would be equivalent to like Bakudeku. But it's not. It's alright. Better than Bakudeku, better than Katsuki, a little shit. But it's not like, it's not better than All Might X Midoriya's mom. But I get it. People want that toxic Yuri. If you want toxic Yuri, then just watch Nana. Oh. Okay. I feel like the only reason why people ship them is because they're like animals. Which is fine, I guess. And they did also interact in that one exam that I keep forgetting against the teachers. But other than that, it's okay. Oh, Tanya Unuraka. Like I said, I feel like Tanya is so focused on his studies that like he just can't focus on relationships, so I don't see him with anyone. Not currently. That, and even though Tanya and Uraka are in the same group with Midoriya, I feel like they barely hang out, especially after when Katsuki got kidnapped. It was out the window, man. Which one's this one? Oh, it's fine. I guess because they're best friends to lovers, I guess. I don't know, I feel like a lot of these ships are like missing that secret sauce. There's like a sauce in these ships that are missing. Like these up here. I should move this. These up here, these are like, they have like a sauce. This one has less sauce. These have like more sauce. I want to say honey mustard from Carl's Jr. type of sauce. I wish they brought back the honey mustard from Carl's Jr. It's okay. Kami x Katsuki is alright. I think because Kami said like, oh, Katsuki is like my type, but like that doesn't mean anything. Just because one person has a crush on one character doesn't mean that other character reciprocate that crush. I think that's the word. All My Ex Endeavor. I think, didn't Endeavor have like children just so he can one of them could surpass All Might? That's not exactly relationship goals, if I'm being honest. Oh, that was so burger. Endeavor and his wife? No! Endeavor should be single. Endeavor should stay alone and sad. I do not like Endeavor. Endeavor, he should never be near anyone at all, not even his own children. Shigaraki and Mirko? No. Have they even interacted? Didn't Shigaraki, who like made Mirko disabled? That doesn't make any sense. Ooh! What kind of picture is that? Tongue-on-tongue action. Nah. Don't they like low-key like get in each other's nerves easily? I feel like they always like tolerate each other because they just have to. That is a crazy photo to use though. Shinso x Kaminari. That is my man. As much as I love Shinso, that is my man. Other than that, I feel like the only reason why people ship these two is because they just want Black Cat x Golden Retriever ships. That's why we have 15 of those in the My Hero series, even though some of them don't even interact with each other that much, like Shinso and Kaminari. If you can't tell, I'm a big hater. Shinkami, it was just the gay version of me ex Kaminari in a young version of Mr. Ozawa ex President Mike. You know what I mean? Next is nah. Shoto never shows any interest in love generally, that I just don't see him in a relationship. Like how I don't see Tanya with like anyone in a relationship. Next is no, Endeavor x Hawks. Again, Endeavor should be alone forever. Plus, I feel like Hawks just idolizes Endeavor. He doesn't like Endeavor. Even then, it just grosses me out. Chasuki x Midoriya. Again, Midoriya's 15. When they meet, they're 15. Actually, Midoriya's 15 throughout the entire time. This is weird. That is a grown-ass man. I ship it. They have interacted before. Doesn't Madeline like adopt Eri? probably bring it down. But still, like, they're cute. But in the earlier days of the fandom, people would ship them together, and it was really cute and wholesome, and I like that a lot. That's my 2 cents. No, that's nasty. Sue x Midoriya. That's okay. I think they're cute. Sue and Midoriya have chemistry, but I feel like they don't have as much chemistry as Uraraka and Midoriya. Can I be honest? I actually have not seen the movie, and for that, I'm gonna go neutral. I have not seen the movie. Hear me out. Not only is she sweet and has a big personality, she's just amazing. I love Momo as a best friend, and I'm putting her up here because she's my best friend and nothing more. I don't know, I see it more. I think Tenya and Momo would be a couple more than Shoto and Momo. Yeah, and they kind of have like the same goals, you know? Oh, I ship it. I think even during the camping, from what I've heard through the grapevine, Tetsu and Kendo were like working really well. And for that, I have seen them get a little closer. Other than that, seem cute. They seem like a cute couple. They play off each other, you know? I think that's the biggest thing. They need to play off each other well enough, and it needs to be understandable. This is my tier list. Thank you so much for watching. I'm actually planning on doing some more content. Maybe something outside of tier list videos, if my computer will stop overheating. And other than that, I'll see you next time. Bye.
And when I'm 99 and wasted time and you lived out